I'm sorry, I'm just checking that every single black woman and little black girl in the world knows that this movie is happening. First of all, yesterday, Viola Davis released a carousel of images from her upcoming movie called Woman King. The movie stars Lashana Lynch, Sheila Atim, even South African actress Thuso Mbedu. The Woman King is based on an actual African tribe that existed in the 17th and the 18th century, which had a phenomenal army of women warriors. As black women, we have never had a storyline like this. White women get everything. They've got the Vikings, they've got Wonder Woman, they've got it all. Black women, black warriors, this has never existed before. I'm ready. You mean to tell me that Cora is back at it again, and this time she's swinging a machete? I'm so excited to see how Thuso Mbedu embodies and plays this role. The photographs alone blew me out of the water. Two of the best women in Hollywood together in one film, feeling the same emotions in a photo like that, shove it down my throat. These photos were released in promotion of the movie. They announced the date that The Woman King comes out on the 16th of September. In a joint interview, Viola Davis, who also produces the movie, was interviewed alongside the director, Gina Prince Bythewood, and they gave an amazing glimpse inside of the making of this movie. You're just gonna have to pause to read as we go along. I'm gonna be talking about it. This storyline is based on something real, guys. There's a tribe called the Agoji that existed in the 17th, 18th century in West Africa, and it had a fierce ass army of women. There's only one book that exists that's documented a real life experience of these women, and it was written by a white man, and this is a quote from the interview from Viola. There is one book, The Amazons of the Black Sparta, written by a white man. I had to cross out a lot of it because it was full of editorial comments like they looked like beasts, they were ugly, they were mannish. You had to sift through all of that. Crazy, right? Fucking colonizers. And you can obviously see in these photos that have been released for this interview and on her Instagram, she looks stronger than fucking ever. They were training 5 days a week for about 4 hours every single day, like heavy physical intensive training and learning some of the routines for the fight scenes. I'm ready. Viola then said, I've never had a role like this before. It's transformative, and to be a producer on it and to know that I had a hand in bringing it into fruition. There's always a vision you have for your career, but there are very few roles as an actress of color, dark skin with a wide nose and big lips. I'm just going to continue to say it. Those stories are extraordinarily limited. Yes, girl. In the interview, the director even praises Thuso Mbedu that there's a scene where everything was improvised and the emotion that was felt and the tears in Thuso's eyes. The director also revealed the difficulties in taking this movie off of the ground and bringing it to life, especially with a storyline like this. And then at the end of the interviewer asked something so triggering, but I love the answer that the director gave. They asked how the world is going to take dark-skinned, strong, ferocious characters, right? If you can digest Avatar, you can digest this.